Chapter 2, Regulate Your Emotions, explores the X factor that can make or break that performance, depending on how you use it. Chapter 3, Sharpen Your Focus, offers a brain-based solution for a growing problem, effectively maintaining and sustaining your attention in a world awash in information. Part 2, Changing Your Brain, explodes the myth that our mental processes are largely locked in and hardwired. Chapter 4, Manage Habits, tells you how to do just that. By learning the neuroscience of how habits operate, you'll gain an upper hand on adopting good routines and eliminating bad ones. Chapter 5, Unleash Your Unconscious, takes things a tantalizing step further by showing you how to tap into the impressive strength and efficiency of a part of your brain that, by definition, you are unaware of. Chapter 6, Foster Learning, introduces the exciting concept of neuroplasticity, which shows how you can keep rewiring your brain and improving your abilities throughout your entire life. Part 3, Building Dream Teams, combines and expands the brain-based insights from the previous chapters into a group context. Chapter 7, Thrive on Diversity, redefines the concept of diversity, maps out the brain chemicals that make people different, and offers ways to assemble the best combinations of coworkers. Chapter 8, Cultivate Trust, focuses on one of the most important and yet largely underappreciated aspects of effective teams and outlines the crucial levers that can either draw people together or drive them apart. Finally, in Chapter 9, Develop the Team of the Future, we show you how to do just that. We explore the science behind finding and training top talent and describe the factors that can enable teams to achieve a remarkable level of energy, productivity, and satisfaction. During the time that we've spent researching and writing this audiobook, as well as the hours and hours of training that we've done with senior executives throughout the world, we've grown even stronger in our original conviction that brain science can have a dramatic effect on the way in which we do business. We firmly believe that neuroscientific research results will change the way we lead, communicate, and interact in companies. The insights in this audiobook aren't simply based on science, but have been successfully applied in a remarkable variety of business environments and have led to increased satisfaction and performance. We can see a new era of leadership emerging that will fundamentally transform the ways we deal with each other, taking communication in companies to an exciting new level. Munich, February 2017. Friederike Fabritius and Hans W. Hagemann. Part 1. Reaching Your Peak. Chapter 1. Find Your Sweet Spot. How do you gain the right mix of neurochemicals to perform at your very best when you need to? On May 15th, shortly before dawn, Leroy Gordon Cooper Jr., wearing a new suit and carrying a metal box about the size of a large briefcase, took an elevator up 10 stories, got off, and was promptly strapped into a padded chair by waiting attendants who were dressed in white coats. The area around him was extremely cramped, similar to what you'd find in a typical commercial airline restroom. But Cooper, known as Gordo by his friends, wasn't sitting in an airline bathroom. He was sealed inside a cone-shaped aluminum space capsule that was perched atop 200,000 pounds of extremely flammable liquid oxygen, and was about to embark on a journey of 546,167 miles. The year was 1963, and astronaut Gordo Cooper was scheduled to be just the sixth American to venture into outer space. This was no joyride. Several of the previous flights had encountered problems, serious problems. A little more than a year earlier, Cooper's colleague John Glenn narrowly missed being incinerated in the Earth's atmosphere after his spacecraft's heat shield had come loose. Despite the fact that the astronauts were all experienced pilots who had been chosen for their mental toughness, Cooper's mission was bound to place even the hardiest fighter pilot under significant stress. A series of holds in the mission's countdown were agonizing, even for the control room's seasoned technicians. As Cooper was forced to endure yet another delay, doctors on the ground were closely monitoring his biomedical telemetry. what they saw from their readout.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.